this is one of the easiest sets in the DI parts of this section. However, if we look at the data, it might seem that this is difficult because there are so many charts and graph, but it is not the case. So let's proceed. Here the first pie chart is party wise breakup of the members across two houses in the parliament. These houses are Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and the given data is for 2013, and it is also known that each member of the parliament belongs to exactly one of the two houses, which means there is no overlap between the two houses. The Lok Sabha has a total of 550 seats and the Rajya Sabha has a total of 250 seats. In the first chart, it is party wise breakup. Here the total number of members in Rajya Sabha from Congress party was 267, and that in Rajya Sabha was 112, and that of BJP in Lok Sabha 241 and in Rajya Sabha 67. In age wise breakup, the average age of the parliamentarian from Lok Sabha is 63 and that from the Rajya Sabha is 58. The eldest member of Rajya Sabha was 67-year-old and the eldest member of Lok Sabha was 81-year-old, and similarly we can see the figure for youngest member. And the two pie charts give religion wise breakup for the two houses. In Lok Sabha, religion wise breakup is given. 383 members of Lok Sabha are Hindu, 82 are Muslim, and so on. Similarly, we can check the figure for Rajya Sabha. And in the table, data regarding to background of the parliamentarian is given. Like in Lok Sabha, 354 are leaders, and in Rajya Sabha 150 are leaders. In Lok Sabha 64 are actors and 26 are actors in Rajya Sabha. Similarly, we can see the distribution across gender as well. There are 398 male members in Rajya Sabha and 42 female members in Rajya Sabha. Now let's move to the question. In first question, it is given that if all lawyers and all women in the Lok Sabha voted in favor of a bill, how many more votes were required for a simple majority? Simple majority means more than 50% of a given house vote in favor of a bill. Here it must be noted that lawyer and women can be common. That means some of the women can be lawyer as well. So it is not possible to find the magnitude of the vote that is there on the account of lawyer and women. Therefore, it is not possible to determine answer of this question. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Moving to the next question, in which it is given that it is asking what was the average age of the members of parliament. The total members in Lok Sabha is 550 and their average age 63, and the total member in Rajya Sabha is 250 and their average age is 58, which means the sum of the total ages of the members of two houses is 550 into 63 plus 250 into 58, and the total members is 550 upon 250. Therefore, the required average is 60.4, which is option A. In the next question, it is asking percentage of male members of Rajya Sabha belonging to Hindu community could not be less than the total member from Hindu community in Lok Sabha is 106, and we have to minimize the percentage of male members in Rajya Sabha from Hindu community, which means we need to maximize the number of females from Hindu community in Rajya Sabha. The total number of females in Rajya Sabha is 42. In order to maximize, all 42 women in Rajya Sabha must be from Hindu community. Therefore, the minimum number of male members from Hindu community in Rajya Sabha has to be 106 minus 42. This is 64. There must have been at least 64 Hindu members in Rajya Sabha. Therefore, the required percentage is 64 upon 250 into 100, which is 25.6. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. In the last question, it is asking what is the percentage of Congress members in the parliament. The total number of members of Congress in Lok Sabha is 267, and that in Rajya Sabha is 112, and the total member in the two houses is 550 plus 250. Therefore, required percentage will be 267 plus 112 plus upon 550 plus 250 into 100. This is equal to 47.4. Therefore, option B is the correct answer.